Yo, this the first episode of 1713 Talk Podcast. I got somebody in here that I link with. I don't know how I link with him. When we was in the club, we just link like this. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself though.
For sure, what's going on, man? My name Tay. You know what I'm saying? Owner of Faith Management, Starboy Entertainment, Inspired by Faith, non-profit, and a series of other businesses.
So, what's your main focus? Cause I see you do a lot of stuff. Like, what's your main focus?
My main focus is management, timing, pretty much managing people's time and my time. My ultimate goal is to manage myself.
All right, everybody should manage themselves.
You know what I'm saying? So, put everything on autopilot. Yeah, for sure.
So I see you. You got a record label.
Record label, yeah, yes sir.
What's the name of that?
Starboy Entertainment.
Starboy Entertainment. And how many artists you got under there?
I got about 6 artists. Fidel, Marco V, Young Neil, Donnie D Money, and King Kurt. Hopefully I ain't missing nobody, please. Golly.
He got artists. He just can't name them all right now. But I see the main artist over there is D Money.
Yes sir, Donnie D Money. D Money. You hear me? Yes sir, that's my boy. That's my boy for sure.
Yeah, cause I don't know him like that, but I locked in the same way I locked in with you. I just, we bump heads and we see each other.
For sure.
It's all love.
It's my boy.
But that's one of to me, he in my top 10 artists out of Chicago. I listen to him on a daily. Y'all need to go check out Donnie D Money. Yeah, go check out. I can't even give y'all one song. Just go check them all out. And he finna drop a project.
Yeah, whole project on the way. Trapping with a Broken Heart comes December 22nd of this year.
Yeah, that's a long-awaited project.
Man,
long-awaited project, man.
Listen, we've
been waiting on D Money to drop forever.
Hey, listen, motherfucker had a listening party last August.
The listening party for what? The project that's finna drop?
Man, shit. I done had so many people hit me and trying to get exclusive rights, all type of shit, man. Just send when y'all dropping. Hey, man, my artist in one of them slumps again, dog.
He going to the slumps.
Yeah,
slumps.
let him do what he do, you hear me? I can't release nothing.
So with you, I see you got a bunch of business, like you said. So what's some of the businesses that you got?
So we have a non-profit organization, Inspired by Faith. It was my mom's company before she passed. So I just got my hands in it, I'm gonna say that for sure. But it's actually my little sister's company now. I let her
help her manage it.
Yeah, I let her take over it, you know what I'm saying, to walk her through how this business should go. So
yeah, the business.
Definitely. Man, it get crucial, you hear me?
So I see you into the music. You was ever an artist?
No, I was never an artist. I actually became a manager by accident.
How that come about?
My artist.
D Money.
D Money, Young Neil, Marco V. Really, he just started rapping like after he was trying it out at that time, but yeah, it was just an accident. Just me being outside and in the club scene, me bumping heads with motherfuckers and knowing a lot of people and being respected. You know what I'm saying? They like, man, you should. I thought about it and I'm like, shit.
To me, that's all the manager is. Somebody that get into
put
the
pieces
roles,
together. Yes, sir.
put the pieces together.
For sure.
Put
So
artists together.
that's how that's how I became a manager.
See, I can't do. I do everything but management. I cannot do it.
I won't recommend it. I won't recommend it for sure.
Anything on the label.
And I'm a manager. I wouldn't. Yeah, nah. It's tough though, but I enjoy it though. You know what I'm saying? As long as my artists or the brands or the companies that I manage, we all on one accord, then it is what it is. But it's a babysitting job. Yeah, I'll tell you. A lot of personal money spent, you know what I'm saying? A lot just goes into it. You got to be prepared for it mentally. I ain't even going to talk about no money. You got to be mentally prepared for it.
What's some of the things you come across that like your artists don't understand about, the business?
Golly. It's a lot. So listen, I'm going to give it to you just like this, right? 3 things. If you don't want to do it yourself, you pay somebody else to do it. If you don't want to pay nobody to do it, you do it yourself. And if you don't want to do it at all, you just need to stop wasting time. Like, you playing right now, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, either pay somebody to do it or do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to put your own legwork in. And with that process, it's a long, healthy process.
It's definitely a long process doing it yourself.
For sure.
If you want to keep your money and try to do it yourself, it's a lot that come with that.
Yeah, it's a learning process too. So that be the things that I understand. They might not understand.
Yeah, and then on the other hand, paying somebody, that's.
Hey, listen, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I prefer to pay somebody, cause that's just adding another relationship to me.
That ain't no problem with it.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do, then that's what you need to do.
It's certain stuff you gotta pay, and then there's certain stuff that I take the load and do it.
For sure. For sure. Gotta be that way. You know what I'm saying?
But like on them big projects, I'm ready to pay.
Ain't no problem with paying, man. But you just wanna make sure you know what you're getting, man. Don't, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't paying
first
no anybody.
LLC, you know what I'm saying? I do a lot in management. I just, you know what I'm saying, I do a whole lot across the board. So our first LLC, we got hit across the head. Bow. I did my own LLC and paperwork, EIN and all that shit. I said, ain't no way I paid all this money for my
Well, what you pay for the first one?
God damn. Some thousands, dog.
Some thousands, more than one?
Hey, listen, dog. Shit, dog.
More than one?
Listen, I can't make this shit up. You hear me? I'm like, huh? We ain't. Hey, listen.
Yeah,
LLC, EIN, goddamn articles of organization. I said, ain't no way I paid all that.
I paid too much. On my LLC, I paid more than I should, but that's because I ain't know what certain stuff I was just adding stuff
and shit. I done figured all that shit out. I said, ain't no way this shit this cheap.
It is.
But one thing about it, you know what I'm
You wasn't
saying?
doing that reading.
You ain't doing the reading, then, you know what I'm saying? You paying the motherfucker, you don't know what you paying for. You know what I'm saying? So it's really my fault. Or our fault.
But that's part of the learning process. You know?
Part of the learning process. So it's like, I'm cool with it, shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I ain't know what I was doing at the time. You know what I'm saying? So, but the average person ain't.
Yeah.
We got, but the average person, they ain't.
That's part of it, though. That's a learning experience.
Learning experience, that's all it is.
So you can hand it down to somebody. That's something you got in your book to give on to the next person trying to follow.
If you need LLC or any of that, you can contact me for sure.
So The Chicago scene with the music scene in Chicago. What you think about it?
I like the music. I like what I'm hearing. I was just in the studio yesterday with one of my producers and engineers. They sound great.
The whole Chicago.
The whole Chicago.
The whole Chicago.
I like to speak on the majority. So, majority-wise, we sound good. It's just motherfucker got to put that work in. It's too much underhand shit.
Yeah.
It's too easy to put the shit out.
All right, I'm going to say, which era you like of the music from Chicago?
Yikes.
Which era would you prefer?
You know, I'm from the west side, so I'm going to go with the bopping era for sure.
The bop era was fun, man.
Bop era for sure. You hear me? Mr. Fifi. Shout out to Stud Taylor, you hear me?
Stud Taylor, my boy.
Hey, listen, Fifi on the block, boy. I'm telling you, that bop era was crazy for the city.
I'll say, I'll put the bop era second. I kind of like now, because we got artists that's actually, spitting, like.
For sure.
That soulful music. Like, we had them then, but they weren't getting recognition. But now it's like, it's getting that recognition. Like, Fly Skins.
Yep.
I think he got the city on lock. I think he got the city on lock.
For sure. No, for sure. Yeah. Definitely do. I've been checking him out, too.
Yeah, that's that real Chicago music. All right, I'm going to say, we all say, everybody try to copy Chicago.
Yeah.
But at a point, it was New York. I say everybody. Chicago always had their own identity, but we all was listening to Jadakiss, Dipset. They had it. They was the.
For sure.
So I think that's why all the spitters, like, if you really gonna spit, you was looking up to some New York. But now it's just Chicago. We got the whole swag. We always had it. It's just.
Yeah, we just get overlooked.
That's it's certain things I think Chicago, well, we ain't take it from New York, but, we idolize a lot of.
All the shit is learning process. That's all. You take what you can use.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Take what you can use.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know the floors by Jada, for sure. Jada.
Ooh-wee.
50.
Yeah. Jada tough, for sure.
Jada and 50. You can't tell me nothing. They top 5.
Top 5.
They in my top 5 for sure. I don't care what you talking about. Jay-Z, I don't care who. Jay-Z not in my top 5. Who are your top 5?
My top 5.
All time, man.
All time. No particular order. I'm going to just throw them out there. Ross, my boy. Drake. Wayne. Pop.
That last one always.
I got the name. It just
that last one.
I fuck with Wale. Like, niggas sleep on. I feel like Wale sleeped on. Like, Wale be.
Yeah, Wale.
He had. You know what I'm saying, his little. You did.
Yeah, he a good artist to me.
Yeah,
he. I don't know about top 5, but.
See, I like. You know what I'm saying, chilling. You know what I'm saying, I'm laid back type of motherfucker. So. Ross and Drake, I'm put them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mess
with instantly.
I mess with Ross. But I can't put him in top 5. He got some shit, but I say top 5.
Top 5, yeah. What I'm listening to right now, top 5, yeah, for sure.
Hey, that's your top 5, Ross.
For sure. Hey, but with the top 5 shit, I don't really run it like that. You know what I'm saying? But it might just be what I'm feeling right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because next week I'll probably be feeling a whole other motherfucker. Like, damn, I probably play Ye all motherfucking week type shit.
Yeah, he one of them.
Ye
I don't
slept
know.
on.
He Ye, but I don't know. Y'all, they slept on that man.
Ye is an unspoken goat. I don't give a fuck. And
I had to
go
I was asking
to war about my boy. Matter of fact, that's number one. I'm bogus, Ye. My apologies. Ye is the truth, bro. Like
I was talking to my cousin last week. He was asking me who was the best out the Rock, and then everybody gonna say Siegel, which he was, but I told him you got to break it down in eras, like because Ye came at the end of
that's
what
how
the
I'm
Rock
saying.
was,
And he was able.
Ye was the best one.
He was able to absorb all that. So
Yeah.
Ye cold, and we talking about in totality, like
Yeah, he
artist,
made,
producer, fuck, like shit. He just got his hands in everything, and he great at everything he got his hands in. Fashion, great. Music, great. Producing, great. Fucking tell me that. You can't take nothing from him.
Nah, you can't take nothing from Ye. Like he can go on his rants and all that, but hey, that's Ye. That's
Ye.
part of Ye.
That's it. That's all. You gotta take it or leave.
You gotta know that come with it, right? You gotta know that come with
Sure.
Ye.
But that goes back to what you said about, you know what I'm saying, the Chicago shit. It's just, that's a Chicago thing, bro. Like, I don't get no fuck. What are you talking about? You hear me? Like, that's some Chicago shit. And they, like, that's Ye, dog.
Yeah, that's all you gotta say is Ye.
That's it.
That's only explanation, yeah.
Niggas don't even call him Kanye no more. That nigga got a whole new identity. See what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck? Niggas don't even call him Kanye no more. Yeah. Man, y'all saying yeah? That's what it is, dog.
Alright, man. So you know we on the podcast, man. You know it's coming. The debates. We hear them every day. Every day. We hear these debates every day.
Let's run with it. Can't wait. You hear me?
So, alright. What you want to touch on? What you want to touch on? The restaurants? What you want to touch on?
Shit.
What you think about the men and women today? Like, what's some of the problems? And what's
Accountability and responsibility.
on both ends?
On both ends. But yeah, then it's the expectations.
That's a heavy one.
Like, I hate to say it, but I got to. Like, the women just feel like we supposed to. Wait a minute.
I say it all the time. Who made this supposed to? Who made these rules? How shit supposed to go, man? I'm just trying to understand.
Hey, listen, right? Huh? I'm so confused. Then you got how many kids and you trying to tell me to do who and what? Baby, I just met you.
So you're supposed to.
But I just met you.
You supposed to. That's what they gonna tell you.
Hey, listen, I had a female come in the store one time, right? Get a number. Hit up the next day. And baby told me to get her hair and nails done if I wanted to see her. I said, baby, I ain't got nothing for you. You know what she told me? She hit me with an old school line. What you won't do, another nigga will. I said, well, he sure will, because I ain't.
I don't know what they think that's gonna hurt. They think that's gonna hurt when they say that. Like, we know that.
I been knew that.
We know. I ain't doing it. That's the whole key. I ain't doing it.
These women's tough, man. I don't. But it's somebody out here paying for it.
And that's the problem. That's the problem. It's some dude out there.
I just feel like they can be bought these days, it's sad to look at a woman like that as being bought when they bring new life into the world.
But that's how they want to go about it. That's how some women
they bring that
go
narrative on themselves, though. You know what I'm saying?
But they go
Of course, they'd be like, well, no, y'all be spending the money on it. To each his own, but as a woman, you know what I'm saying, it's a certain...
I think women take what the goof, I'm gonna call them goofy. What the goofies do and try to put it on all men. Like,
fact.
I don't think men don't do that. Like, we know it's hoes over here, and then we know it's women over here. They see the goofies and then just group everything they do onto all the men. Like, we know how to act around hoes, and we know how to act around women.
That part.
We know how to turn it on and off.
And a woman going, you know what I'm saying, off back.
Exactly.
Anybody, man or woman, they going, you know what I'm saying, as they should, or should know how.
Yeah.
Tell you how to, or
But
show you how to treat them. It's a certain way you handle a motherfucker.
Yeah, women, they go into the supposed to. They see what the goofy doing, they be like, oh, this is what men supposed to do because they feel good about how they feel after them things.
It's tough. They've been misguided. Shit, I hate to say it. Or maybe that's just where they come from. That's same with the men. I tell motherfuckers all the time. A lot of these niggas be suckers.
Yeah.
And it don't start with them. They daddy's been a sucker, granddaddy, their uncle been a sucker, so all they know is sucker shit. So they ain't really had a motherfucker to really, nah, man, we ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause coming up, you do something out of line. Your daddy ain't around your uncle. Like, boy, what the heck?
That part. And then I'm you know what I'm saying, I grew up in a village, so it's like anybody can put their hands on me. As long as they let my mama daddy know.
Mm-hmm.
No bullshit.
Oh, you got them old school.
Yeah. Going up in school. Man,
Got them old school block ass women.
Yeah. Principal come snatch me out the class. Put it. Oh damn, you tweaking. She doing put your hands on me. Mama found out now you done got a whole nother ass whooping. Like, bro, y'all tweaking. No, what the fuck? How many times y'all gonna beat me? Y'all tripping.
5 ass whoopings for one problem.
One problem, but you know what I'm saying, I learned from it though. You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing. I think a lot of women don't it's a effect on the men not being there. On the male and the females. So it's like a lot of women think it like they got it in their head. This how it's supposed to be, but they ain't never synced it or been around like they ain't had no daddy.
Yep.
To show them, the affection and all that and how it go. So they got it in their head and they want it to go how it go in their head.
Yeah, they not logical enough. They don't think things through.
We know women like logic for sure. So I'm gonna say something because I done met some women with some logic and that shit.
No. That go back to what I said previously. We're gonna speak on the majority.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like to speak on the majority.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I dislike people when they, oh, well, I know you talking about 2%, bro.
Yeah.
I know.
I talk like that, but you know in today's time,
I know the same little group like that too, but we need to attack the majority and get them on one accord. You bogus. You out of, you know what I'm saying? But the thing about it, too many people are too defensive these days. Like,
everybody defensive, men and women.
You know what I'm saying? I tell motherfuckers all the time, I'm dumb. No, you're not. I'm dumb. I'm here to learn. I want to learn.
I was, I do photography, videos, all that. So I was messaging this one girl, and I see, I watch people. I watch everybody on Instagram.
No,
I see
sure.
like she was saying like she ain't got, she trying to work. Woo, woo, woo. So I'm like, all right. But I don't like to go out and tell people like what I can do for you.
Yeah.
Right off back.
For sure.
Because then that'll be the only reason they rocking with you. So I'm throwing her I'm basically going to do a free photo shoot for her. But I'm like throwing it and she's like getting defensive. I'm like, you don't know when somebody trying to help you?
Yikes.
Like, they think, yeah, you look good. Yeah, I probably would try to talk to you. But, We can't even get because you defensive. We can't even get the work done.
No, for sure.
Like you don't. A photo shoot ain't nothing for me to do.
Trying to get you right. Shit, I'm trying to get you right.
I gotta do the work.
Trying to get you some good content.
Yeah, like
playing.
Defensive. It's just you meet girls and they be like attitude right off back. Like shit, I ain't did shit to you.
The majority of niggas, you know what I'm saying, fucked them up. So you gotta know how to handle them a little different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta know how to handle them.
Have a tad bit more patience, but you at the same token, you know what I'm saying?
They gotta notice.
They do.
But
at the same
token,
token, they're not used to a man. Hey, listen, stand down, relax a little bit. Watch who you talking to. Lower your tone. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't like they ain't seen it.
I let them know quick. I ain't going.
Yeah.
Hey, on that tone. But this how you don't talk like that around me, Lord. You know what I'm saying? It's me and you talking. Lower your tone a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
They think, I don't know, the louder they talk, they think they, be right. Or something like the louder you talk, they think they right. So I'll be like, you just gotta.
Hey, I'm out the car.
They need to be calm in situations. They don't know how to be calm and work a situation out.
Yeah. Them broken home shit. That's how, hey, look, sad but true. A lot of us grew up like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's on us, like.
At a point, it can become an excuse.
You see what I'm saying? At a point, it do become an excuse because you keep trying to go back and forth with it instead of trying to fix it.
Yeah, like, shit, we 30s. Like, all right, we went through that.
50.
We done went through that for 30 years. Are you going to keep using that excuse? My daddy went down. Oh, my mama did this.
You ain't trying to change the narrative yet. You still want to run with that? You still looking for a pity party.
That's
what it is.
They think it's part of their identity, though. Now.
Everybody's still looking for a pity party, man. You got to get about that slump at some point, man. I'm not going to keep letting you run with that excuse.
Yeah, I don't really understand it because how long, I'm just saying, how long you going to use it? you gonna look up, you gonna be 45, 50.
Yeah, that's tough. I don't even deal with it at all, though.
No, I ain't dealing with it. I'm just saying for the ones that do it.
My peace of mind and my energy, I operate a whole lot different.
Yeah, I need to be calm and quiet.
Yeah, I
when I'm at home, I need it to be calm, quiet. We can turn up, do a little something here and there.
That's it.
Here and there.
Yeah.
But I need it calm. You could be, I ain't gonna lie. I could be in this room, you could be in that room, we good. But
fact, that's how my old man do it. I have a real father, for real.
Yeah.
Like when you know what I'm saying, I look at my old man, he married, the motherfucker had dinner and shit, set the dinner table.
Y'all have real dinners.
Real dinner.
Real dinners.
Come over there, think I'm finna get on my phone.
No phones,
hey,
no
boy,
nothing.
Quick. What the fuck you doing? Put the phone up, boy. We don't do that at the table. I'm damn. I had to rethink my shit out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't had that, but
no, I just my pops just got married not too long ago. My pops been one of us all his life. Player, get to the money, crib laid. My pops been a bachelor for a long time. He just got married within the last few years, but looking at that shit.
How old your pops is?
Pops 65.
65. That's another thing. I don't think women understand, how long. Well, I ain't gonna say how long, but it takes time for a man to,
yeah,
get their shit together.
I don't even think it's that.
Not,
I think
not as in get your shit together. Like, I'm gonna stop cheating and all that shit. It's just a man when he do get married, he want his shit in order. Like,
for
like
sure.
A woman to get married at 25, like marry me at 25, like. I don't even got 25,000 to marry. What the fuck?
And then expect a miracle to happen when I'm out here fighting. You know what I'm saying 25.
It's like you on this, even 30. I'm like, yeah, you can have. We can have motion. We can have motion bringing money coming in, but
30
it's like
look better, but that 25?
It ain't stable.
25 is crazy.
You know how they get 25, 30.
Yikes.
They
Married
ready.
at 25?
They ready
what
to
you
get
was
married.
doing at 25, boy?
I was in the strip club working. Y'all know what I was doing.
Hey,
I was working. I was in the strip
25
club.
married?
I'm building shit.
Yikes. I know, matter of fact, I know two.
You was probably in a relationship at 25.
I know two married couples that got married early. And I actually, I idolize they marriages too. No cap.
Nah, but it's
That's
the majority.
tough.
What you say? You talk about but that's
25.
rare. That's rare. But
Yeah, I can't
some
do
girls
it.
have it in their
Not
head.
25. We ain't gonna. We pushing it.
Man, some good man. You ain't never been with a girl when you was 25, and she get the you gonna marry me?
Yeah,
I
I think
that
I
ain't gonna lie,
right
cause
at
my age to get married was
26. 26. It was 26.
Yeah, my age was 33. I was gonna get married, but that shit.
Shit.
Ass.
Damn, I
had it in my head way back. I'm like 33. I'm gone ahead.
Yeah, like you said, the majority.
Shit, I'm 32 now.
I also know two motherfuckers that was married about 25. That shit didn't last. Shit didn't last at all. Can't stand each other.
You ain't even got your. Men ain't even got they.
Roll off. Fuck
Like they got an identity, but when you hit that 30, it's something about that 30. When you hit that 30,
yeah, you hit that 30. That 30 just.
That 30 is just like
What they call it, grace. That's
man,
grace.
that motherfucker, it's just like something come on you and you just. All right, hold on, let me
different.
calm down.
It's weird. It's weird because I heard it all the way up until I hit 30, and I'm like, damn, they was.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, you would be sitting there, you like, oh, let me get my shit together. Like,
Oh, no bullshit.
You can be doing, look, at 30, I was doing my thing. I was good, but I'm still, hold on, let me get this shit together.
Yeah, for sure.
But that 40,
That 40 right there.
you see how quick that 10 go back from that 20 to that 10 to that 30?
Listen, no bullshit. They told me when I was in high school, boy, that shit finna go by so fast, you ain't even gonna
Yeah, they
understand
say
what
it.
happened. I said, huh? Now I be sitting here
I ain't
trying
gonna
to
lie,
figure out what happened.
that 20 to that 30, that fly. That be.
That shit over with.
I couldn't even remember some of the things I did on the birthdays. I'm trying to go back like, man, what the hell I did for my 22nd? Can't even remember. I know what I did for my 21st. What I did for my 24th.
Yeah, 21st. That's about the only one I remember.
28th, and the 30th. All the in betweens, I don't even know what the hell.
Man, it was wild, for sure. That motherfucker. But yeah, that 25 marriage is crazy.
No. If you can do it and it work out, yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. What age you think marriage will probably be best?
I don't even like putting ages on shit, because, you know what I'm saying, this life, this shit change every day.
Yeah.
Every second, every minute, every hour. Goddamn, you just gotta be, an age. It all depends on your foundation too, though.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, so I could really, I could run with that and say 25. But it all depends on the motherfucker foundation and not even that, you know what I'm saying? Things like how you want to live your life type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you think about it, man, am I ready to, you know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't thought about marriage yet. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't never thought about marriage. It's gotta be cap.
Cause I want to be all the way locked in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be locked in.
So it's like, I know some marriages that yikes, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to play with that type of shit. I always said when I make that vow to God, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna play with it.
Yeah. I think all men, like women don't think men be wanting to get married.
That's true. But
Everybody got
to marry your ass. What you talking about?
They don't understand that. But,
Yeah, I don't want to marry you.
But it's like, I think every man wanted to get married at one point.
Yep.
At one point, young. I think like men and women, we reversed. It's like, and women don't understand it. That's why I think we gotta meet in the middle.
Yeah, we definitely got to meet in the middle.
Cause women, once they get to knocking at 30, they ready to settle down. Well, when we hit that 30, it's
business.
Yeah, it's like lock in. We locked in on some other. It ain't even about the hoes no more. We locked in on the money.
Through all them already.
Yeah, we locked in on the money, so that's the play on time. 30 to 40.
Real stability type
and
shit.
Women they be like, like me and you, we probably running here doing 50 different things, and they
want all the attention.
Yeah, they want all the attention. I'm like, it's 24. It's 24. I can't give it all to you. That's part of what's gonna make the relationship work. That understanding, like you get a woman to understand that she got a guy that's working. Mm-hmm. It don't matter what type of work he doing.
But motherfuckers got to be honest with themselves though. A lot of niggas be cap and they be a lot of niggas like females these days.
Yeah.
They wanna run with the shit too. Shit. Like, bro, no, you know what I'm saying? If you a man like me personally, if you a man like you say you are, you should be able to stand it, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I'm doing this. All that back talking shit. I come from that era. I don't mean to sound like no pimp or no shit like that, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna go too much on that lip. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. Let me do what I need to do as a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure everything taken care of. You know what I'm saying?
All that, and that take time though.
Yeah, no.
That take time to grow. Like
time.
A woman, I say, when you're in a relationship, I like to be on schedule. I like to have shit on schedule. Like
for sure.
Like women just be they be really spontaneous. like
a motherfucker.
Like
real
you just out the blue want to go to Jamaica. Like, oh, we gotta plan this, baby.
Got you. Impulsive thinking and shit. I ain't got time for that shit.
Like
I got a schedule. Like I have a schedule.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
like
saying? I got a real day-to-day schedule. You know what I'm saying? That I'm working and revamping every day, learning more as I go. All that schedule is key.
A lot of like when you a man, men be on a schedule. Like we do the same thing every day.
Schedule. This shit is clockwork. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? Speaking back to my old man, that's where I get that shit from. Yeah, every time I go to his crib, he got something done. Like he done built some shit. Like, bro, you 65, dog.
Yeah,
like,
but that's part of being a man. It's like
definitely is. Definitely.
Like military. It's like.
But that's what we gotta get. You know what I'm saying? To help the woman out. That's where men like us come in at. And do our best to let the motherfuckers know around us, like, man, no, we ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it done been like that in my situation a lot of times. Man, bro, you tweaking. Yeah, stunning that business, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know you bogus, you out of pocket.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that, you know what I'm saying? Even then, sometimes you might even have to remove yourself. Y'all doing that garbage. I ain't even trying to be a part of that. I'm gonna let y'all do y'all.
That's another problem with men and women these days. Like I think men we check other men, like our homies and cousins and
I do.
We majority of men
I
like
do.
you know how homies is. Gee, get off that goofy. I don't think women do that. Like
nah, cause
they don't know like. You could be doing some wild ass shit.
They like that shit.
We all had a homie that cheated on their girl, and like, gee, you probably something. Gee, all right, now you're doing too much. You're doing too much, bro. Like, I don't think women just be like, girl, no, don't do that. They be like, do it.
Go crazy.
Do
I
it.
don't know. I believe so too.
Like women
think it's enough.
women don't check other women. Like they don't. They'll just let them keep going down the wrong path.
Women. These girls are too loose these days.
Loose as hell.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like bashing or talking down on the women, but these women have to, just as much as the man, the woman got to take accountability and responsibility for their actions. I don't think they do that enough as well. I actually think if I was to balance it out, the woman would outweigh the man. You know what I'm saying? Only because they are looked at a way higher, rather than any man wanna speak on it. But women are put on a huge pedestal, and we do that. They feel like we don't now, but we still do. We just don't know what gotten into y'all, for real. I don't know personally. You know what I'm saying? I still put women on a
I think
pedestal.
All men do, in a sense. It's like, but like you said, they don't know. They looking for something
temporary.
Yeah, they want something quick.
Microwave
generation.
Microwave type.
It's a microwave generation for sure.
For sure, it's sad. Shit.
It's like this. What I done told females, like, what you rushing for? Like we talking, yeah. It been 6 months. That ain't nothing compared to forever. Ain't that what you trying to?
6 months get the block jumping. Like about.
I was just saying 6 months. We rocking for 6 months. They think it's time for marriage. It's time to.
That part. I've been in that situation.
Like, we gotta put some time in for all that.
They don't understand that part. Like women, I don't think women have yet still to grasp that. Like,
what?
It's like an unspoken. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? God code, but we putting you motherfuckers through the ringer. You hear me?
Got to.
And it just is what it is. You gotta remain solid. Like, you gotta hold it down.
We done seen every possible situation women going or females going. Like, I'm pretty sure you mess with somebody girl.
I'm
just saying in life, period. Even if it was high school, college, whatever.
Shit, baby mama.
That's what I'm saying. We done been with people, baby mamas.
Yeah.
Like, we see, like, what y'all dealing with?
I done got with a motherfucker baby mama and asked my uncle. He like, oh, nephew, you dead wrong. I said, damn. Damn, nephew,
but we got that in our head. Like, what make me different? Like, how I know this ain't gonna happen to me?
It's scary being a man, Joe.
Scary than a motherfucker. Like,
that's
I'm gonna fuck my wife.
That's what the women don't understand.
Like,
bro.
I need to know you in this shit.
That shit make. Hey, listen.
Just like they want the protection and all that. Like, that's natural men. Like,
you letting the nigga in your house, or your baby daddy, or your boyfriend, or your husband stay here. I done been in these situations, dog.
They wild, and I ain't gonna lie, the nigga wild for good. You wild for good.
And it took for my uncle to tell me to stop that shit.
Yeah, that's
right. I was completely dead wrong. Like,
but it's that nigga in you.
Man, I'm fucking with a gun in my hand, literally. Motherfucking Glock dead in my hand. Fuck it. I'm here. Yeah, I'm gonna walk through the door. Hey, watch out.
That's some.
That's scary, bro.
Scary shit. Like,
it's scary for sure.
That's some scary shit.
For you to put a motherfucker in that situation.
And women that do it with no problem, like, I know you got a nigga, and you really just gonna invite me over?
Yeah, niggas gotta stop that too, though, cause you playing a dangerous game. Yeah. Everybody ain't gonna let that shit pass like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been blessed to not have no situation like that, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. them situations definitely happen.
Yeah, you
A
can't.
lot of niggas died in them situations
For
too.
sure, cause you can't calculate that situation at all.
Yeah.
Man, I knew he wasn't going. You know how niggas be. I knew that nigga wasn't going.
Shit.
Man, that nigga ready to risk it all for that
He
woman.
take it.
Fuck you, take me out. He ready to risk it all. You out here playing crazy, boy. You better relax. But that's that young nigga shit though. Like, I'm saying that's what I did as a young nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Live and learn.
That shit,
like you said earlier,
you
you just pass it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it got to start somewhere as well. You know what I'm saying? It ain't enough of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come from being in the streets fucking around and shit, right?
Yeah.
So I got big homies and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got real big homies and I got, you know what I'm saying, fathers and uncles and shit like that as well. So it's like, they up in age. Like my pops and them and shit, and uncles, they look great for their age. We talking about 56 years old type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Real man.
Yeah.
So it's like, the shit got to pass down. They don't want to put in that leg work no more. They can't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta pass it.
They want to be out the way. So that's why I do my best to, you know what I'm saying, and get a game. Man, y'all don't be doing that shit, man. That shit. It ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it at all.
Hell no.
That shit don't even be worth it.
I think all men be trying to tone down around that 35 mark.
Yeah, but sometimes that should be too late. Like, it be too fucking late. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, like I said, I just do my best to talk to all my little homies in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I'm leading by example first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay out the hood for real, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody should.
Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Come through, speak, ooh, man, yeah. Smoke a blunt or something, have a drink or some shit.
Yeah, they always been the ones, you know, even when we were short, just some ones that slid through, never stayed long, just, you know.
But some people, you know what I'm saying? Again, that's just how life works sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. And some of them niggas still solid. And some of them, they appreciate the space they in. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They cool with it like that. They cool with being in that space. Man, I just keep hustling, make my money like this. Shit, I'ma hug the block.
Mm-hmm.
Be like that.
That's what I tell a lot of people, like, people be having, like, what's made it, like, some people think $1 million has made it. Some people think 250,000 has made it. It just depends on how comfortable you can, you know.
That part. Me personally.
Like, personally, $1 million, all the millions would be cool. But it don't even take that much to, you know.
Nah, it don't. Motherfucker really to each his own.
Yeah.
Motherfucker really be living outside their means. You know what I'm saying?
I told him, 250,000, you straight.
You straight.
You straight. Now, what you gonna do with the 250,000?
That part, that, and then I'm gonna tell you something else. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm an observer. You know what I'm saying? I just sit back, don't talk much. That's why I started my management company. I like playing behind the scenes. I like observing shit.
Yeah.
And putting the necessary pieces in where they need to be. So you may not be the one to, you know what I'm saying, be the millionaire in your family.
Yeah.
You might got a little cousin, little nephew that you just hit them with the sauce. Ooh, man, this how you. Ooh.
That's how it's
Damn,
supposed to
you know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to go.
That's how it's supposed
that's
to
how that's how I was
Yeah.
taught. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I might not can't ooh, but
Yeah.
shit, we gonna
gonna
build the foundation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what we
gonna
all lacking. We lacking the foundation right now.
Yeah. Like,
Everybody just wanna. Yeah, man, I'm trying to go buy me a boat. What, bro? You don't even, bro. You never even been on a boat. You talking about buying one? You ain't even been on a boat.
yeah, you gotta have that foundation. It's like, I say for me, I'm starting. I know I ain't gonna. I could be, but
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
it's a chance that I'm not gonna be the one. But I can start it.
Put myself right there
I
with
can
it.
put that solid foundation so the next
Resources.
next level don't collapse.
Resources.
And if they do collapse, why I left it.
That part. That's all it takes.
That's why I love you. Ain't going all the way back to the bottom where we was at.
That's all it takes. Motherfuckers don't understand that. A lot of motherfuckers, like I said, be living outside their means. It really just be unnecessary. It be some self-conscious shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers.
It's the internet, man.
You ain't got to do that for you to be happy. You just doing it because they doing it type shit.
And
That's mainly.
That's
what we living in right now. Everybody doing it because
male and female is like. You ain't got to get your hair done every
yeah, they like the attention.
You ain't got to get your hair done every 2 weeks. Like, come on now.
Somebody paying for it.
But I ain't gonna lie. My mama told me if a woman can't rock this one hairstyle for a month.
For a month, I can.
4 weeks. 4 weeks.
That's because.
If you can't rock this one, I'm not rocking with you. I ain't gonna lie. That's mainly why I like women that rock braids, locks, or even the short dudes.
That's
cause that week, I ain't gonna lie. That week they ready to change that shit every 2 weeks, every week and a half.
Don't let them have a wig on.
That wig, it don't matter. They trying to get a new wig.
Snatch that motherfucker off and re-rock that motherfucker.
But I ain't gonna lie. You gotta pay attention to a woman that they can rock her hair.
I'm gonna pay attention from now on.
It's a difference in a woman.
That's because these motherfuckers tricking, man. They get that shit done there.
Man, tricks been around forever though, man.
Hey, look.
I was tricking in the 90s too.
Like a motherfucker.
But it was a lot. There's still a lot of women out there though.
I'm gonna give you a cold story, right? my little cousin is my boy, and my female cousin. We gonna get our nails done. Little cousin say he gonna pay for cuz nails, right? Me and little cuz get a manicure, pedicure, whoop. They hit us about 80, you know what I'm saying? So, cuz she just getting her nails done. He say, how much your nails is? She said $80. He said, all you did was get your nails done. I just got all my shit done for $80. Hey, look, cuz say, hey, listen, you motherfuckers too expensive. Man, I ran down that tab of a woman maintenance. Shit, that might be low key while I'm still single.
Now,
you gotta hold your own on that
motherfucker.
I could chip in.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be though. It's supposed to be a chip in. That ain't my responsibility.
It's not. It's really not. But man,
I'll chip it.
That tab hefty. I know what the tab is. I done bought some bundles and paid for a hairdo.
I done did some.
Paid for some nails, all type of shit. I ain't do it all at once. This is
this shit.
Once I
scattered out.
God damn. I'm out that much.
I could have brought my new camera with that.
At least a G. I ain't gonna cap.
Women they say I do this on my own.
Shit.
But why as soon as you get with me, it's like you can't do it no more. Like, what the fuck happened to you? You was doing it on your own.
Yeah, cause I don't want to talk about
it. You don't want to talk about that. I was just saying, that's what we dealing with out here.
They might not have been doing it. That's
right. Exactly. So they need to be for real with themselves.
Like the ticket.
Man, don't look at me like no ticket. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't got it.
Not on purpose. I done fucked up a few women like that. Just thinking that they wasn't fucking with me like that. But, you know what I'm saying, I re-ride, talk to them. They're like, yeah, I was really... I'm like, shit, I was just... I ain't believe it. I got that shit. I ain't believe that shit. Right. I got in and got out. Shit, what it was.
Shit, females don't be putting no effort in. Today.
It's just...
I think that the females we dealing with, they want shit because they exist just because you a female. Like, I can't do this. If that was the case, I'd be doing it to every... Ain't shit special about it at that point.
It's like a small window of they low-key can, but they just don't know how to work it.
Man,
if we being quite honest, rest in peace, my mama. She can get anything she want. You see what I'm saying?
I know.
But my mother wasn't like that. But she a woman, so I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Women, they can. They legit can. They just gotta know how to.
Yeah, but men know when to do it. Like,
yeah,
we know when we see the woman in you, it's gonna happen. Like,
yeah, it's gonna happen.
That's part of the effort. Like, you ain't putting no effort in being a woman. You so worried about what the man supposed to be doing that you ain't even being the
social
woman
media and shit.
to get it. Like,
they getting tricked by social media and shit. It's the yeah.
It's a reason why women get it. Like, they doing something. It ain't you just a woman. And it ain't even the sex. It ain't the sex that shit be last on the list. Like, that's supposed to happen. That's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, that's just natural. Y'all making this shit, man. These motherfuckers and this pussy thing, like. When the dick costs less, like what the fuck? Like,
it was an even transaction last time I checked.
That's what I thought it was too. Shit,
you called me to come over.
It made me pay for the Uber.
Your kids sleep. You called me. I had to wait till your kids to sleep.
It made me pay for the babysitter.
Man,
you hear me?
Well, we paying.
These all. Hey, listen, I ain't got no cap on my rap. I done did this shit. And been disappointed, all type of shit.
Yeah, every nigga then man, I don't care what niggas be talking about. They ain't did this and that.
I did it and I enjoy doing it. Fuck you talking about. Cut the cap, dog. Niggas better learn to live their life. You hear me? Live your life how you want to live it. You out here trying to live for these other niggas. I done did it. Now what? Now what you gonna tell me?
I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't got shit.
You see what I'm saying? That's how niggas be. Bro, you a pack worker and you talking to me about buying some pussy. Because you can't buy it.
Man,
stop
you
talking
paying
to me,
for it
boy.
regardless, man. To me, you paying for it regardless.
For sure.
We coming out of our pocket. It don't matter if it's your girl or whatever. You paying. Now, it's just some girls we know we don't want.
Hey, listen, man.
We don't want the headache.
If you got a problem spending your money, don't spend it.
Yeah, like, what? I ain't making you spend it.
Fuck it, man.
But
you
it's
got a problem
just
spending your money,
so
don't spend
it's some
it.
women just like.
I ain't motherfucker call me cheap all the time. I enjoy it, but they know I ain't fucked up.
I'm cheap. I'm cheap.
They know I ain't
shit
fucked
that I
up.
want.
That part.
Some shit I want, man.
Make
And
it
I
make
ain't.
sense for me, yeah.
I done brought some bags, some purses, all type of shit. But
hey, listen. This type
gift
of shit.
cards, all
hey, look,
type
this
of shit.
type of shit. The everyday nigga ain't you a sucker, ain't you? Just,
Man, that's something I'm
it's not
rocking
your
with.
lead. They just
Yeah.
say you. I did it, and I had fun doing it. What?
Man, if you ain't met a girl that you wanted to spend some money on, your ass ain't met no girls.
Man.
If you ain't spent no money on a female, you met some little bops and you got some pussy.
Yeah, yeah, females fuck with me. I love them. I love them. Shit, they fuck with me just as well as I fuck with them.
I got some to fuck with me, but they a little.
Damn. It be like that sometimes.
They a little fucked up in the head. I be trying to fix them.
They be a little delusion. They be a little delusional.
A lot of delusion.
I'm glad they understanding it now.
So,
They been. It's the social media. They sitting on that motherfucker all day, seeing all that bullshit.
I don't know what they get from, like, they say we look at social media and we be trying to be like the niggas. But to me, I think it's different. We just want the shit, but we know we want the money, man.
That part.
We want the money. We probably want the cars, the big ass crib and shit.
That part, for sure.
But we know we gotta do shit to get that. We know we gotta put some work in, find something to do to get that. We ain't just trying to get it.
I think it ain't even that. I think the women just tired of being tricked. With the niggas
niggas trick.
Hey, listen.
They ain't got nothing to do with the next nigga. You got tricked.
Right, you got tricked.
Motherfucker rob you on the street. You got robbed. Like,
tricked.
I didn't send him to rob you.
I be seeing it with my own eyes. I be like, damn.
Man, I done seen messages I know finna get tricked. I know you.
too?
I know you finna get tricked by this nigga. But I ain't no sucker ass nigga. I ain't finna tell you, nah, yeah.
Hey, listen, man.
Go ahead. That was your pick. That's another bad pick for you.
An old friend of mine, you know what I'm saying? I did that like that. I let her know, like, nah, that nigga ain't. Don't let him trick you, baby.
I ain't gonna.
He you know what I'm saying? This is my best friend at the time. You see what I'm saying? So I'm really just trying to put her up on game.
Yeah.
Nigga pulled up 2006. Benz got the Volanos on that shit. I'm like, don't let that man trick you. Nah, please don't get tricked by that man. He ain't. It just look good.
Mm-hmm.
Then he around that name dropping. Man, I don't know you.
That'd be part of that.
You know what I'm saying?
They like that temporary.
I don't know you, bro.
All that shit gonna go back to.
I see you in passing this love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I show love, but I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Just say you know of me or that's such a. I don't know you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But these women, that to each his own. You like it, I love it.
They getting tricked. That's.
I ain't gonna strain my brain over it. I'm gonna let you know, especially if you one of mine. Male or female, man. Nah, we ain't going that way. But if you know what I'm saying, you willing to deal with the consequences behind your actions, by all means, do what you do. I just don't want to hear it.
Yeah, don't come back to me. I don't want to hear it after.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it at all. Yeah.
You ain't listening.
I tell people that all the time, bro. If you ain't willing to deal with the consequences behind your actions, don't involve yourself. And that's with anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with anything I do, I'm willing to deal with the consequences behind it.
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
Well, we gonna go ahead and wrap this episode up. Where they can find you on the social medias.
Social media, you can find me at Faith FAITH MGMT111, and that's on all platforms.
That's another thing. Y'all need to start getting all y'all platforms the same thing.
Nah, for sure. That should be confusing. Yeah, it be confusing for sure.
Yeah, people be having their platforms. Lil Mike, this.
Yeah, they be hiding from motherfuckers. Yeah, that what it be. They don't want to be seen.
All right, man. We gonna go ahead and wrap it up. We'll be back next week with another episode. I need everybody to like, comment, subscribe, hit the comments, load them comments up, view it, share the link.
Please,
1713 Talk Podcast. We'll be back.